Frontier Middle School cafeteria was hopping last week in Moses Lake, all for a good cause. About 100 Frontier students danced after school and raised about $950 to help families affected by the Oso mudslide disaster. The fundraising dance was 7th grader Devin Dietrich's idea.
I was watching the news and I seen all the people that lost their homes, and I thought I needed to do something about it, and I came up with a fundraiser.
Devin said when he learned about the mudslide that killed more than 30 and wiped out the small Snohomish County community, he had to help.
Frontier always helps people out, and I just thought that they needed help with donations because a lot of people lost their homes and I needed to do something.
Frontier Middle School counselor Dana Santos, who is the Associated Student Body Leadership Advisor, helped Devin organize the event. Devin publicized the fundraiser through Facebook and other social media, which Santos said the school encourages in a positive way.
Well, first, Devin, like he said, he wrote me a letter actually right after the mudslide happened. And, his letter, he just said, Ms. Santos, I saw everything that's going on in Oso, and I just feel like we should do something. And that's really kind of been it's such a big piece of leadership at our school is if a kid is, if there's something they're passionate about or they want to do, we will do all we can to try and help them, follow through with that and contribute somehow.
David Smouse, Devin's friend and classmate, said he was happy to help.
It's mainly about raising money for people that have died in the flood, in the mudslide. It made me feel really sad because people died and sacrificed their lives and they didn't even know it was going to happen.
Frontier 7th grader Sherry Gonzalez said she was glad that Devin took a stand to help the Oso families.
This fundraiser is mainly about helping out the victims for the mudslide, and especially helping out Devin because this was his idea to help out the victims, and just making sure that his activity net was the best that it could be. I think it was great that Devin stood up to Ms. Santos to make sure that the mudslide victims got help that they needed. So I think that made me feel grateful that we have kids in our school that would step up to do things like that.
Devin explained where the funds raised would go.
It will be sent to the search and rescue, the Snohomish Search and Rescue, to help people that lost their homes and to provide them shelter and food and help.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFiber1 News.